And first up on the broadcast, we are getting you more details of what could be only more embarrassment and also then shame for the rogue state, remember, called Pakistan. What you see on your screens are silent protests that are underway. And these, remember, are residents of the PoK. And these protests are against the PoK civilian government. These protests organized by the civil society groups, also journalists and lawyers against the PoK government's move to ban an Urdu daily after it published a survey stating that 73% of the people across PoK want freedom from illegal occupation by PoK. You would recall Republic got you their entire story, and now, interestingly, when they are out there actually putting out that reality, this is what Pakistan does. Let's get in our colleague Aditya Rajkol, who's closely tracking that story for us live here on the broadcast. And Aditya, it's not very difficult to understand that why did Pakistan first go on and actually ban that Urdu daily in the first place? Because it was calling Pakistan's bluff. It was showing Pakistan the mirror, the same mirror that Pakistan never even wanted to look at.
Absolutely, this is bizarre. You know, it's not just about the fundamental rights, it's also about the freedom of expression that is lacking all across Pakistan-occupied Kashmir. There's a puppet government there, and they do not have any kind of rights. They do not have any kind of, constitution that is implemented there. The rights that are given to people in Punjab, for example, in Pakistan, are not given inside Pakistan-occupied Kashmir, Gilgit-Baltistan or other areas. Now, here is a simple case. When Republic first broadcast that survey a couple of weeks ago, which said that 73 people want freedom and independence from illegal occupation of Pakistan, the daily Mujdala newspaper was shut down. We brought that news also, how there were raids conducted at the office of the Urdu daily circulated in Rawalkot area of PoK, and this particular survey was done by an academician journalist named Tanveer Ahmed. Now Tanveer Ahmed has led this protest now in Rawalkot of Pakistan occupied Kashmir. He's on a 72-hour hunger strike, and he says if the Pakistan government does not allow Daily Mujdala to continue publishing the newspaper and writing freely, then he will go to fast unto death. Now this is the circumstance, this is the reality of Pakistan occupied Kashmir. There is atrocity happening on the people from the Pakistan army. People are being beaten, people are being raped and killed, and at the same time there is no freedom of expression. So academicians, journalists, lawyers and common people from the civil society came out yesterday to have this protest, and it was a silent protest against the Pakistan government to shake the reality, to let the United Nations know what the reality of PoK really is.
Yes, and in the middle of all this, Aditya, what does Pakistan do? It only wears blinkers, goes to the World Fora and cries victim. Perhaps it should just look at what's happening in its own backyard for the moment, Aditya. Thank you for piecing together all that information on that story.
This is the time when the ceasefire violations really go up, because in coming time, in a month or so, there will be a snow and the mountain passes will cover with the snow, and it becomes very difficult for Pakistan to send the infiltration, to send the militants through the ceasefire violations. So they will try their hard to send as much as terror groups as possible.